gonna do a little cypher, inshallah. Inshallah. I said, I'm like Rambo slash Commando slash Vandal. You lying like Panthro. God is ample control. Where the sand go to fire in your candle. The air that your fan blow. Trying to hustle while I live your hand, bro. Trying to cook in my kitchen in your pan, bro. How you do smoking weed, then you go to pray. You gotta kill it from the root, weed to go away. Quit playing with your dean, you go to the day. I got a license on my gun to keep it throw away. Pack heat, or hashish, and cooking yay. Tight pants and white family looking gay. Not happy though, Saudi Iraqi flow. Can't like I feel I can even in Baltimore. I know the actors I ought to know. I want octopus to stop an octopus. I was out so that my heart will grow. Read what don't you, cause you ain't worthy and gather pencil. I can hit them with 50 flurries. No better from me, my auditory is giving glory. I'm not even worried. You're not in my category. You doodle like laboratory. Your lyrical category. And one of these that would bore me. I see him in a hurry. I hate him in vision glory. It's not doing little from me. You do like a knife from me. I'm going in with a little way. You won't enter paradise if you a little vain. Boy got a lot of nerve, but he can't feel the pain. And the devil just whisper, you the one to blame. So in the end, you can't make it rain. Like Indians trying to make it rain. Put a fire to your paper planes. Avoid the fire and make it plain. See, I'm Moses to you, David Plains. And I will never change. Let's get it high. I said, my mama was a fly child, Papa was a rolling stone. He was always stoned, so we had a broken home. Little sons now making thought-provoking song. Never let them break your heart, I'd rather have broken bones. Thought I was different, who knew I was gifted? Just a misfit, think like a sage or a mystic. Langston Hughes and Shakespeare fused. Mark Twain sparked brains. Confucius confused. Abdul Bassett, beautiful dude, dropping management for making inexcusable moves. He's in the cubicle saying style's a stupid dude. Feelings mutual, I'm musical, it's the usual. Never fight a cow with a towel like Dwight Howard. Every quarter past the hour, 7 rappers get devoured. This ain't poetry, it's pole archery. That's why we got the gang chain on the lock and key. You got 100 problems under the sun. I got 9/11 problems, but Islam ain't one. Here. Okay, what y'all doing?
I like that.
Hold up. Let me hit it with something right quick.
Here's up, man.
I need y'all participation. Y'all ready? I said I wish you the best. Yeah, I wish you success. Yeah, I wish you good things in this life and the next. Say I mean Y-E-Y.
I mean Y-E-Y.
Yeah, I mean Y-E-Y.
I mean Y-E-Y.
Yeah, I wish you the best. Yeah, I wish you success. Yeah, I wish you good things in this life and the next. Say I mean Y-E-Y.
I mean Y-E-Y.
Yeah, I mean Y-E-Y.
I mean Y-E-Y.
Check it. I said, back to the future with this rhyming scheme. Don't call it the booth, it's a time machine. I send out lyrics on a lightning beam. PG-19, it's a frightening scene. No INTs, but 2 eyes in Ibrahim. It's a crime to be this mean. Too fly, I flee the scene. Red eyes to my dreams. And no Visine. Never get high, I mean I'm on my dean. My flow ain't fresh if my soul ain't clean. So I'm borrowing my bars from the Irish Springs. You can tell I get down by how low I lean. I'm so off the hook that my phone don't ring. This song I sing to the rhythm of my heartstrings. It's killing them softly, I'm feeling them departing. Send them to the altar, this is lyric for the offering. Putting in my spirit till I end up with an offspring. Yeah.
News hot, man. News hot in there. Need the AC right quick. I say, yo. Should I murder them with mercy or kill them with kindness? Watch my own vertebrae, you see the industry spineless. Standing in the spotlight, revealing their blindness. Waving mics like Poseidon, building his trident. King of the tides that deeps a fire hydrant. Flowing like emotions from behind crying eyelids. My presence isn't meant to hurt your confidence. Besides, I move when the work do. Migrant, blue collar, black tie, refuse to be pacified. How come he can't set a revolution? That's why. Look in the mirror like, buddy, you are the bad guy. The iceberg ahead that leaves the cruise ship capsized. My middle passage is classified by the government, too accurate to be accessed by the public. Go against the grain, playing in the field of dreams. Until you sow your oats, you won't know how real this seems. They say don't rap, just do jazz and can't do rock. Can't mix a Cobain with Coltrane and Tupac. I'm doing my own thing so much I cop the new pot. New badge and do it so fast that I confuse the clocks. Just glad to be alive, thanks for coming through, Pops. Thanks for being strong, Mom, I do it all for you guys. The industry kept trying to take my flow, it gets so fluid. still shots, I blacked out. Couple circuits switched off in my fuse box. I'm cool and hot, a thermometer's nightmare. Doubt is faking from nausea, now I'm shocking. I'm like, Claire, rest up, stupid, see the doc, get a checkup. Your body's moving, but you're paralyzed from the neck up. I'm just a traveler with his life in his Mac, crossing over, trying to find the right side of the track. Really, I come in peace and I mean them no harm, but when Menace is in the building, they gon' ring the alarm. Let's go.
Can I try this cypher stuff?
Okay.
All right, here we go. You say, life is a journey, know that it's shackled imprisonment. This whole world is cursed, and thrice cursed be my vision. Since all I see is pain and strife, close my eyes and envision sins. But I remember days of play, try to get innocence. But those days are long gone, long lost, and this is insanity. A movie will evoke a tear, yet none cry over humanity. But I won't pretend to be a revolutionary artist, and to see a dead hearts, I know mine to be the hardest. Some love just for the feeling, not knowing what they started, and it leads to such evil, it would have been better they're heartless. So I, with that heart, pray departure to a safe place, and security for my brothers, and all the trials they face, and all my sisters too. We say, we blame them just to save face, like they're the devils trying to take us out of God's grace. So life is a test, know you better ace it. But it's a marathon, not a race. You better pace it. And the criterion's the Quran. You know that because it's basic. And hate is just as beautiful as love. So never swipe the hatred.
Okay.
Oh, I got a sister.
I'm always trying to leave the sisters out. Mashallah. My husband taught me a little something. Stranger, stranger, stranger. Said I'll always be a stranger, so don't expect me to stay. Just take the message that I came to relay. Don't put it to the side and categorize it with the lies. Wear it like a badge, cause the truth never hides. Put me in a muzzle, shackle me in chains, imprison me for centuries, but never will I carry shame. No matter what you do to me, my faith will remain. I got this deen tattooed in my veins. I travel through communities, waking up the dead. Tell them nothing gets done when you're laying in your bed. Time shatters when your eyes are closed. No paradise for blinded souls. Instead of getting by, getting high, smoking herb, try revitalizing minds with the power of the spoken word. I dig deep, and this poetic diligence is crafted like a shovel, and we bury in the ignorance.
You gonna run around? What's up? I said, Rahman, Rahim, Al-Malik, Al-Ghafur. Got my head on the ground and my knees on the floor. And the devil in my ear saying, trade it for the world, but I won't trade it for the girls. Won't trade it for the pearls. Won't trade it for the cars. Won't trade it for the G's. Got love for the A. No love for little B's. Still walking with my dogs. No love for the fleas. With the pen is mightier than I'm writing when I squeeze L-I-C's. El-Jabbar, El-Mutab Kabir. No punks in my square. No blunts in the air. No China cheese here getting pumped in the rear. Just a pump in the steering. Just pump from the flare. Got shahada on my lips, 40 on my hip, dummies in the clip, for them dummies on the strip, and you say you hustle hard, you hustle live. 11 coming out the trap house, the cap 10 like Picard, yeah. Occupied by the dunya, how you occupy Wall Street, don't occupy the Sunnah. Occupy right, never occupy left, the soul, occupy the grave when you occupy death, And now I'm planning to be a shot to outbox you, mix a lot, Al-Aqsa, Al-Raqqa, first Asha, then Nafal, Iftar, B, Falafel, Hayala, Salat, Al-Ayatul, Kursi, Shaitan, Trapple. There is no God but He.
What we got?
These rappers sell their souls just to cipher with gin. But I praise the Most High, I learned to cipher from Him. Put me in any cipher, I can cipher with 10. That's like 10 homicides with one stroke of my pen.
Okay.
I like. What you got, G.I.?
What'd you say? What you call me?
G.I., General Jabber.
Capital G, capital I have no need for an alibi. Asking about what I can't deny me. Can't you see I'm a jabbernaut? Spread my wings like a dragonfly. Treat life just like I'm passing by. To the naked eye, this here rapper why. This is just my battle cry. Shatter the sky, the bat of an eye. Rather than live an American life. Trying to steal the world's supply. Look at everywhere they occupy. Look at every single stock you buy and what they do in the markets. Driving the money's low, the taxes rising. Guns come out when the stocks are high. I hereby declare life as a free man. He cannot read me my rights. You might see me midday speeding through the lights. Anything I write, I could bring it to the fight. Dynamite strapped to a speaker and a mic like Terminator X screaming, don't believe the hype until my flow is the reason why the people on strike.
I like. We got
find something for that, man. I'm sweating now. Finish it up, finish it up. Hey.
Who that? Them two jabber cats. Break you off something proper. This that suit jacket rap. Okay, let's break bread. Bismillah, say my grace. Clean my plate, wipe my face, get right back to my paper chase. Ain't all I do is grind. All I do is shine. Do it for all the cousins, cause they all doing time. Bet that guys brought a more with a client. Look eye for an eye. Now you following the blind. More than a rhyme. Bigger than hip hop. Dead presence haunting my conscience. We some rebels starting new conscience. Y'all boys steady talking that nonsense. Morocco in my blood, whole family moving me so. One more time. Morocco in my blood, whole family moving. One more time. Morocco in my blood, whole family moving me, so you gotta throw it up. Also let me when you see me. Know a lot show love, but I can't be greedy. It's enough to go around. I'ma share it with the needed. Throw deuces 2 times. It's prime in this year. I'm always on my grind, cause I stay shifting gears. You ain't even noticed that I turned the track smoky black. Suburban wordsmith, burning up the cul-de-sac, and I'm serving them verbalistic dope crack. This the alternative in Jersey. Throwback. Call me a player. E-boy know I got patrolled thrice. Back in Carolina, to me Charlotte, she's my co-wife. Fresh fly like I just jumped off the plane. When I land in DMV, they be like young and off the chain. Big fish, barracuda, swallow whole tuna, shark meat on my menu, piranhas in my soup cup. Kick-started movements like riding on a scooter, then I unify them. I am Malcolm Luther. In Scotland, I'm William Wallace. In Congo, I'm Lumumba. Chairman Mao in China, Che Guevara down in Cuba. I'm about my progress, not following a rumor. When I say I'm chasing profit, that means following the sunnah.
Thinking about the time we waste, holding on to the past, the fading face, afraid to move forward, so I wait and wait for more of your life to pass while you stay in place. There are those who have problems, they're afraid to face these drugs and alcohol, lead the brain to waste, and in my mind to be shocked, so I want to state my case, my venom is bitter, so I spray the taste, and I'm not one of those to play with race. For leverage, to be honest, it's my faith they hate. They thought I wanted to raise the date, but the people are tired, it's just way too late for us to be peaceful. They'll taste the cake, born Muslim, so I tasted hate. War and genocide systems have tasted rape, it's bitterness countered only by the sweet taste of faith. Dreams of victory, long days away, so we need a generation that we pray awakes. And when you do, we need you to stay awake, because we've seen too many infernos have the blazes fade. In my mind, I'm looking forward to crazy days, when the hypocrites leave and the faithful slaves take the place in the world when stakes are raised. History is knocking, will you grace the page? Paradise is waiting, will you chase your place? Or be one of those who doesn't know which way to take, forever pausing, hesitating at the gates he waits, till time passes him by. Finally he fades and traced, gaining neither of both worlds, a wasted fate.